Today on Downhill Desire. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today I've come with Adam and we're at the pump track in Chopwell. I apologise for the lack of videos recently. As you know, I just got my 1,000 subscribers and I feel like the last 2 or 3 months I've been focused on that, just trying to get videos out, do everything I can to get to my 1,000 subscribers. And it's almost like I got there and I just felt like, oh, I just need a couple of weeks off. So I've just had a couple of weeks off. I've got loads of your messages to answer and comments to answer. So if I haven't answered your comments, I'm not ignoring them. I'm just getting round to it. But I'm trying to get back into it now. We've come here because in the northeast of England, it just seems like it's rained every day for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and the trails are in a really poor condition state. And I know we can ride them, but we just couldn't be bothered today to ride on muddy trails. So we thought we'd just come down here and have a little play on this pump track. I was here 2 years ago and it was a disaster. I couldn't do it at all, but now you see I've done Anik pump track loads of times now, so I'm getting much better at it. But I've come here and I've had a quick go around this beginner's track here and it's like I can't do it at all. I'm forgetting how to do it, so it's probably going to take us 10 minutes to get back into the groove. Anyway, we're gonna jump on the bikes and just have a little spin around. This is not going to be a big long video, but just something for you to watch. Cheers guys. Lock out. So this isn't the best bike to be doing this on because it doesn't lock out any suspension, but here we go. Feel like I'm novice again. Oh, but I slowed down there. That's where I'm losing my speed. So I'm now out of time again. It's that push that I'm.
Big balls, the big balls generate your speed. It just disappeared. I didn't have the camera on.
Bollocks! The camera's the wrong way. I was recording that. There you go. I just fell off the end of there. So what happened there? Hang on. That's all right. As I come up there, my wheel just went down there, and I just went down.
I feel like Superman off this side.
Right. Try again. Need a higher gear, I think. Push, push, push. Up, push. It's that bit I keep getting wrong. It's this bit I keep getting wrong.
1, 2, 3.
Get a little bit better, start to come back again. I think I was concentrating too much on pushing on my legs then. I was forgetting about my arms.
I'm even losing rhythm of it. It's hard.
Right, let's have another try. I'm slowly getting the rhythm. Of course, the pump track at Anik, it's all straight, so it's actually easier than this one. They come in closer as well. Let's go. Nah. Say I'm not quite getting it. It's that leg pump. Push, push. I'll come up and have another go, because once you lose your speed, you lose it. Right, I'm gonna have a quick go on Adam's bike. His suspension locks out better than mine. Right, so we've had a little bit of play around there. I'm still not quite getting my timing right. Probably 100% better than I was last year when I was here. But we're going to have a go on the big boy track just to spend 10 minutes going around and just try and get a bit of a rhythm. Oh, God!
Too high out of there.
Fuck! It's really, how are you doing that?
Generating speed out there though.
Oh. Failed. Really difficult, that. Really difficult. We'll go again, just keep practicing until we get it. Right, that's so difficult. Really difficult. We're going to cut this first little bit out and just do it on a slightly shorter one, which is still quite long, but I've got no chance of getting all the way around this. Oh, that wind's getting strong. Pump. Nah, I've lost my rhythm already, mate. What am I doing?
That's it, really easy.
Whew. That's so much harder than it looks. If you haven't got a pump track like this, there's a few different types of pump tracks. You've seen the one that I do previously, which is straight and you just can pump through it. It's got the odd bend at the end. Even that's hard enough, but it's easy enough to get your rhythm. Now this pump track, it's all over the place, so you just lose your rhythm and it just takes a lot of effort and it's hard to keep it. Adam's getting it there, little pedal stroke. But we're just going to keep playing around on here. It also shows you how like uncoordinated and bad I am on the bike at the minute for doing stuff like this. And if I could get this right, if you could be accomplished and good on a pump track, it would make a world of difference when you're riding trails as well. We watched an Aaron Gwyn video, who's a downhill world champion. I'm sure you've heard of him. He's got a great video on how important it is to get good on a pump track, and he says it's probably one of the best things you can do to improve your downhill riding is getting that rhythm of knowing how to pump and control the bike through these things. If you can't do it on here where it's nice and smooth and flat, you're not going to be doing it properly when you go on the proper downhill stuff. So the plan is that we're going to try and just keep doing this occasionally through the summer as well, aren't we, Adam? Just get used to trying to get more rhythm doing it. But anyway, we'll crack on. Right, so Adam's playing around and trying to get a double over here. I'm just trying to get used to pumping around the track. I keep getting people telling us that, oh, I've been doing it for nearly 2 years now, you're not a beginner anymore. But honestly, this proves that we're both still beginners. Do you know what I mean? We're nowhere near accomplished riders at all. So when we're struggling with this, I can't even get me pump right. When we're going, right, I'm just going to do that one again. Not get me pump right. Just, I've lost all coordination on here. Here we go. I'm definitely not pushing with my arms enough because my front wheel come off the deck. I got so much into trying to pump with my legs, which I know is the main part, but I'm forgetting about my arms now.
The arms too, brother.
Right, another go. See? It's right, so Adam's going a different way. I'm definitely not. Oh my god. Go on there, Gordy, son. Oh, oh, I was nearly in the grass. Class. Right, I'm going to try that line because I like that a bit better. Got to be so careful you don't put your wheel off the edge. You saw what happened before. Just went off the flaming edge, didn't I? I'm slightly being thrown by the fact that there's rollers in the berms. Just go it anyway, Gordy. Right, we'll go this one. As you can see, it's not going brilliantly. What's throwing us on this is On the other pump track that I do, you come into a berm and it's literally just a berm, but these have got rollers through the berms and they just come up on you at different times, so I'm just struggling a little bit with my arm leg timing. So I'm just going to go back to the beginner track, this little one here, and just have another few laps around here, see if I can get my timing a bit better. We're going to have another little go on the beginner track where I should be. Right. Nah. Too high.
No, go on, you're gonna get too lost there.
Yeah. See? Push! Push!
Hey, too lost.
It's lost me speed. Right, so that's it for today's little session on the pump track. Short and sweet. We've only been out here about an hour or so, haven't we? But it's really good for just getting a bit of exercise. And a big thing that a lot of people talk about and we've never talked about is mental health. We're not suffering from mental health particularly, but it's always just nice to get away from the woes of home life sometimes and just forget about bills and upcoming things that you don't really want to be dealing with. Stresses and strains, you just forget about it for a few hours while you're out with your mates and having a bit of fun. But anyway, I'm not going to dwell on that too much. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it was just a short one. Don't forget to hit subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. Cheers.
Get subbing my channel too, please. 1,000, road to 1,000.
Trying to get Adam to 1,000 subscribers as well, so check out his channel. It's a little wilder than mine. See you soon.